Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you a little bit about me, and that's going to be in my coloring book collection. As my channel is new and we get to know one another, I thought I would do, the typical videos of what's in my stash as far as my coloring books and PDFs, that sort of thing, and then what type of supplies do I have as far as pencils and other media. I won't go into detail because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Shh. Okay, so I'm jumping on the bandwagon today because I think it's kind of important I get this out now. It's timely. I'm going to share with you all of my holiday coloring books from fall and Halloween through the new year. And I'm doing this because tomorrow is my birthday, and I am wanting to do this as part of my new year and share with you who I am. I've got some things that I'll be telling you about myself as we get to know one another, and hopefully things that you'll share with me too. But to start off, let's look at coloring books. Because I've got a November birthday, I was really pleased to get The Witch's Cottage. I have marked off, except there's two here that aren't marked off because the Post-its were in the way, the pictures that are primarily about Halloween. So like this one has dragons coming out of the fireplace, whereas this one is just beautiful potions. So I am trying to get as many Halloween ones done this month before the holiday, and that way I've got all year to work on the non-Halloween pictures in this. So that's for Halloween. And then I have autumn scenes, and this is really lovely, and I am hoping to do some in this, but I'm kind of sidetracked with my little pet project on The Witch's Cottage. But I love Teresa Goodrich's artistry. It's just such wonderful pictures. This is the one I want to get done. All right, so the next one I have is Autumn Charm, which is also another Teresa Goodrich, and this is this year's release. And it's got some beautiful images too. I'm sure you've seen flip throughs of it because they're all over ColorTube. And if you need a flip through of this, or you would like for me to do it, I would be more than happy to. Just drop me a line and I'll do that. Next, I have 50 Halloween Mandalas, and I didn't get around to doing any in this year because I kind of lost my mojo for the holiday about a week short of the 31st. So this is a cute little book. It's great for all ages, and I look forward to doing some in this next season. Next, I have Molly Harrison, who I adore, and she has several seasonal coloring books of fairies, as well as her cute and whimsical illustrations. So I love this, and I'm looking forward to being able to do some in this. All right, next we have Nice Little Town Halloween. How could we forget Tatiana Bogema-Stolova? She has given us several books for the holidays, and this is just one of her cute ones. And she also has one, Nice Little Town Witch Town, or something along those lines, which I want to get, but I'm looking at a stack here. Country Autumn by Jade Summer. This is a beautiful book with a lot of landscape as well as portrait pictures. Probably don't want to watch this on 2 times the speed, otherwise you won't see any of these. So these will be good through the end of the month, I'm sure. So that's Country Autumn. And next I have The Mystical Lands of Kelswitch, Harvest Moon Wanderings by Karen E. Myers. She has a lot of books in the Kelswitch line and then the Yukona line. And all of them are wonderful. I love her pictures. I do not like the paper. I will tell you that right now. It's Create Space paper, and it is not easy to work with. I'll show you what I've done. This is with Prismacolors, Brute Fooners. I went so far as to use Gamsol on it to help blend, and it's still very white, and the coverage is not good. It's not easy. So I don't know what I'm going to try on it next. If you have any ideas, drop me a line, but that's the one I'm hoping to get done before the season is over. Okay, so next we have Sweet Little Autumn Dreamlings. Hold on one second while I get a drink. Autumn Dreamlings by Edwina Mcnamee. I hope I'm saying that right. Half the pages are black background and half the pages are standard white background. And they're just adorable. She's got color test pages. She's got all things festive and fall. And they're just precious. And I love these. I just didn't have a chance to get around to it. And this is new to me. I haven't had this book for very long, as you can tell. So I'm hoping to get into that next year. All right, so this is a stack of PDFs I have from, I think it's Jade Summer. I'm sorry about that. And I had these I printed these off on my paper so that I could use whatever medium I wanted and pick and choose the pages. So this is the 100 coloring pages for fall. And if you want to know the name of it, I will most definitely share it with you so that you can order the book or download the PDF. Very nice coloring book, a very nice coloring book by Ellen Jericho and Nicole Percy. And these little mice are just adorable. And they're sweet little pictures. And like here they're playing in the leaves. Here they're having Thanksgiving. And it's just a sweet little coloring book with some adorable images in it. And I love them. I've had fun with them. The backgrounds give you lots of opportunity for chalks or gel crayon or distress inks, anything of that nature. So a very nice coloring book, volume 2. There is, of course, a volume 1. Let me see if I can find out more. They also, nope, it is printed on Create Space paper, but sometimes that's just the way it is. This is Rita Berman's Autumn Walk, Mein Herbst Spaziergang, I believe is on Autumn Walk. I do not know German, so I'm not a good one to ask. Lovely pages, just adorable. and she's one of my favorite illustrators, so I need to get in this before the season passes. Then we go on to my winter coloring books, and I have Country Christmas by Teresa Goodrich, Creative Haven coloring books. It's not Create Space paper, and I like this paper. It's a little bit sturdier, but in all fairness, I have not colored in this particular book yet, so I can't say 100% that I love this paper, but I will definitely give it a go. And this is Teresa Goodrich's Country Christmas. And I don't know if that or if this one are her fall release or her new releases for this year. But again, Creative Haven, not Create Space paper. Lovely illustrations that we all just want to climb into and pretend the world is this genteel and sweet and kind and cozy. And since we can't, we'll color it. I grew up north, so I had snowy winters and Christmases with the snow and all of that. This is another Karen E. Myers book. This is Mystical Lands Christmas, Coloring Adventures in the Secret Realms. She has the Mystical Lands of Yukana and more Mystical Lands of Killswitch. So there's several you can check out. And her books are double paged, so there's twice as many images in it as the book. So there's two of each. I don't think I'm saying that well enough, but there's two of each. And just sweet pictures. I hate the paper, but I may just print them off on my own paper. I use a cardstock that I can share with y'all. I got it from either Amazon or Walmart. I don't remember which, but it's readily available. So that is the Mystical Land Christmas. Next, I have Nice Little Town, Santa's Village. I think this is just precious. Tatiana Bogema-Stolova is just, she's got such a wonderful imagination. And I love her little books, and I like the architecture and being able to color snow and candies and lights and baubles all in one picture. Wow, that's enough to make your day. So that is Nice Little Town, Santa's Village. Another drink. Medicine Makes Me Thirsty. Black River Art, Color Some Cuteness, Christmas edition. This is just so cute. And they're one-sided. They're Create Space paper, but they're one-sided, and this will work well with markers and distress inks and gel crayons, and not great with watercolors, but ink tints and a blender pen might work. Oh, they're just precious. If you want to flip through of this, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to post it for you. I got this from Amazon, so it'll be easy to get well before the holiday season is upon us. Okay, next I have Cutesy Christmas Special from Coloring Haven. This is the 2020 edition. I believe, issue 68. Anthem Publishing. Yeah, I think this is last year's, so this would be 2020's Christmas magazine, and I'm sure it is still available at their website at Anthem Publishing. And there's all kinds of artists. There's Hannah Lynn, and next we're going to look at Jen Katz. I have hers from, she has, words are hard. So I got 4 of her books last month, and they're in my book haul. So if you want to see more of her artwork, it's in this magazine as well. And then we have Mirroring Glass art. I may not be saying that well, but adorable images. Sweet little foxes. And then, let's see, Ruth Sanderson, who I adore. I love her images. They're so wholesome and take you back to days gone by. You don't need a full flip of this, but I'm just sharing what I saw in here. Quite a few Ruth Sandersons, actually. This is Roswana Mama. Boy, that's a mouthful, and not one that I can easily say. So, an advent calendar, and we've got Mariola Budek here, which, who doesn't want some Mariola Budek in their coloring stash for Christmas? They're just, oh, just want to eat them up. They're so cute. So that's that one. And then I have a Winter Cutting Garden watercoloring book. And this is Christie's. Where is her last name? Illustration print. Okay, yeah, there it is. Artist Christy Rice. Sorry, the glare. I couldn't see it very well. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't heard fantastic reviews about the paper. And the paper isn't that thick. But it's definitely not a bad place to go for a first try at laying some ink on some paper and maybe making a gift or two for the holidays. And she talks about each of the scenes, and it can give you some more information about that. And she talks about suggested materials and experiments. And, oh, sorry, didn't mean to bump you. And then basic watercolor theory and mixing. So she goes into a lot of information. That's Christy Rice Winter Cutting Garden. She has one for each season. All right, next we have Mein Winter Spatzer Gang. Spatzer? Yeah, Rita Berman. I'm not good at German, but that's okay. I love her coloring books. And here's her winter one. And I got it late last year. I don't even know if I had time. Ooh, I did. I got something colored in it. So, I'm gonna try and spend some more time in her book this season. I did this one as well. Yeah. So, that's Rita Berman, her winter walk. And then I've got 2 copies of this for various reasons. I take the pages out and I turn them into gifts. And this one I only took one out, but this one is almost empty. I've done so many gifts out of this. It's just, I don't even think I've got images I can show you because I gave them all away. And, oh, well, there's one I was working on. That's kind of colorful. And I don't know what colors I was using. So that'll be a lot of fun to try and catch up on. Wowzers. Okay, Joanna Basford's, Joanna's Christmas. And gosh, this is a staple for just about anybody who colors. And then I have a stack of PDFs that I've got a couple of different books in here. I've got Molly Harrison. I've got several of her images. I've got a Jade Summer Christmas one. I've got another one that I believe is Jade Summer. I can look it up for you. That's all gingerbread houses. And this one is real sweet, if you forgive the pun. And it's just adorable. And I will post it down below what the name of those magazines are. Not magazines, but coloring books, so that you can get them on Amazon or download the PDF. And lastly, last one I promise, is Seasons by Hannah Carlson. And we have lots of coloring our Christmas pictures in the back, and fall or seasonal. And then we have several fall ones that are just really, really beautiful. I've been falling in love with Hannah Carlson recently, so there is Seasons, and that exhausts, I think, I'm taking a look at some books over here. Yes, that exhausts my coloring books for fall and winter. And if you want to see a flip through of anything, by all means, drop me a line. If you want to know anything about me, ask me a question. I would love to converse with you all. I am hoping in my next few videos, as I share the contents of my coloring corner, I will also be sharing bits about myself. So if there's anything you want to know, ask. I'm an open book for the most part, and I'd be happy to share, and so we can get to know one another. So until my next video, and until I hear from you, I will be creating more content and uploading it, and wishing you all well and health and happiness. Be good to yourself, and I will talk to you soon. Until then, bye-bye.